Ooh, jeez. We're so strong. All right. Start that off. Another great day, another great production. Of course. Welcome back, everyone that knows and everyone that doesn't, and those that are familiar. We're back again, episode 3, our third attempt to getting through this. Road to Spiderman, 100% Spiderman, CPK Gaming. It's been a great week. Hopefully everybody's had a great week. Of course, there's a lot of stuff going on. But for those that don't know, CPK Gaming, the show where we give you all of the news that's happening in my life and in general. And hopefully you learn something, get a laugh out of this. And great commentary that always comes. Synopsis, we're still going through this Road to Spider-Man game. I have not finished it. I have yet to I'm not touching another game until I finish this, unless somebody comes on the show and then, we handle it. But this is it. This is what you're going to see until this is done. So, but let's just jump right into it because there's a lot going on. There's always a lot going on. First of all, shout out to Biden. Shout out to Biden becoming the 46th president. And then also shout out to Kamala Harris becoming the first black woman president. We needed that. But let's check in on the game real quick before we get into more of this news. What are we doing? We did finish the side mission up here in Greenwich. So those are all done. It looks like we finished all the side missions. Oh, just kidding. No, we did not. To Harlem we go, because it looks like that might be the only one left before we start this DLC business. Yep, it's about right. So, let's just mark the destination. Let's swing through the city and let's have a quick chat. All right. So, the inauguration. I wouldn't say it was like uneventful because it wasn't. That's a huge piece of American history every 4 to 8 years. But we didn't quite, honestly, I didn't quite know how this was going to go. In light of what had happened at least 6 days before that, it was definitely a toss up. We thought we might have seen something exciting. At least I thought I would have seen something exciting. But the only exciting part was that Trump was not there. He was not there at all. But then he had gotten impeached at least 48 hours before. So would he have needed to be there? No. But apparently there was an agreement that said he was supposed to be there to support the new president. But the way that he's just been doing things, I don't think that was ever going to happen at all. He's somewhat of a sore loser and also a sore winner at the same time. So, I mean, I don't think that would have went well. However, Pence was there. So, I mean, shout out to some of his department that kind of makes some sense. But the Obamas were there, dripped, super dripped. Oh my gosh, Michelle was looking great. Barack's looked like my dad with grayer hair. But it was good to see them all. Then Bush was there. Both of the Clintons were there. Who else was there? Gaga was there. Gareth Brooks was there. I don't even like country, but he did a pretty good job. And then who else was there? Wait, what, Uncle? Yeah, I think he was there too. Yeah, Garth sang. But it was a great performance, and quite honestly, and I went without a hitch for once. So, I mean, I'm just kind of excited to see how this is going to play out for Biden and all the stuff he has to clean up. And I hope he does a great job because we put a lot of faith in that man. A lot of faith in that man. A lot of states even came out of their regular voting agreements to vote for him. So he better come with something. I would hope that he does. But we have faith in him like we did with Obama when he was with him. So we just gotta hope and pray for the best. But the only other great thing that came out of the inauguration was that Bernie Sanders was there. And then he had the most, I would say that, I guess, the most iconic seating arrangement, if you will, that since I don't know who we're making fun of since the last time they sat, I suppose. But it was turned into a meme. And Bernie has turned that meme into some sweaters. And those sweaters have been raising money for charity. So shout out to that. If you want to buy one of those Bernie sweaters. Bernie was posted like he looked like someone's grandma. I didn't want to be in the code, I will tell you that. And he was sitting up there with the dignitaries too. So I mean, he knew somebody that got him in. He got the ticket. So shout out to Bernie. Making money for that. What are we doing here? Probably. So stealth mode it is. What else is next? Besides political news, we're off political news now. Oh, no, boy, I gotta get out of there. That was close. I almost messed that up. Let's survey the area. How many people are around? Okay. So, we'll start with you over here. Let's take you out first. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's safe now. Come here. Lay up. Stay quiet. Thank you. How many people do we got? Oh, I could probably draw you away, right? I would hope so. The regular webs, please. Let's hit the right one this time. Yeah, it does. Snatch. You should... Didn't somebody tell you to check your surroundings? Why would you... Sir, where's your mask? You don't know what times we are in? Okay. Are you safe? Yeah, you are. Take a seat. Got it nice and comfy for you. Oh. I do long range as well. I think people didn't think that I did. Who else is over here? Who's peeping? Oh, shoot. Is he in danger? Yeah, I did get him. I don't know, but you should walk towards it. Just so I can put you up on a pedestal. Who else is over? Oh, I didn't know you were back there. Yeah, he did. Oh, and then, he was so, geez, get out of there. Get out of there. Back where? I was never here. You don't even know I'm here. You would like to think you do. Come on, man. You make this hard for me. Well, I mean, y'all are some pretty big fish. Big-headed fish, that is. Off. Alone at last. Now to get the rest is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Got him. Well, that was all done safely, I think. Yeah, let's do some investigative work as he's checking through those. For all my Game of Thrones fans, we're getting another prequel, which is great. And I was already excited about the first one, only because we finally get to see who the House of Dragon is and where Daenerys came from. Because Daenerys that's my bitch. But at the same time, what did he just inhale? Did he just inhale bath salts and then just kind of turned up? What? It's okay. I knocked it out of him, whatever it was. Oh, Jesus. He got a cheap shot at. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, take that to the. What? What is happening? For real. Ooh. Oh, that. Oh. Careful. Might cause injuries. What? Okay, I almost lost my life there. Take that. Yeah. Boom, boom. Where you at, Mink? Y'all are coming in by the loads. It's okay. We got enough stuff to throw at you. There you go. Oh, there we are. How many of there are y'all? This is a huge biker gang. That was like 18, I think. No, it's about a regular biker gang. I don't know what biker gangs are in terms of size, but that was pretty big. Pretty big. Anyway, back to House of Dragon. Yeah, so that's going to go into like the backstory of Daenerys Targaryen, how she was born and where she came from and who Aegon? I don't know. Big Red, the most dangerous one, the one that burned everything, that one. That we're learning more about him before he died. And then that's actually, so we kind of get to, well, actually, I think the first one is more about like the house itself. Like the formation and where they all went, because they were wiped out. Like Daenerys was like the last one. So we figuring out how they all got wiped out in the House of Dragon. But there's a second one that's in the works right now. And it's called like the Tales of Dunk and Egg. And that one is about Daenerys' dad and how he became who he became to be. So I'm sure that they probably all have something. And these are like 50 to 100 years before the Game of Thrones timeline that we have watched. Hold up. We got to stay in the area and figure out what is going on, because they mess with their investigate and inhaler. I think, is that it? Nope, that is a regular trash can. Am I supposed to be looking for some sounds or something? Oh, I was like, no wonder I'm hearing a chipmunk, because that's exactly what it was. Spider-Man, what they got us doing out here? I think we missed a cutscene. That's what happened. This is what we get for not paying attention. But we're gonna find out what it is. That much I do know. We have to know what this is. I don't want to have to reload the last checkpoint. For those that are listening, I'm sure that you've probably, you're probably paying attention, knowing that I'm like not looking for the right thing. And that's okay. I'm sure I'll probably find out what the hell it is. We might have to go back one. Let's reload the last checkpoint just to see what happened. We'd have to. I wasn't paying. I was trying to tell y'all, but it's okay because we got more valuable information about new Game of Thrones things. Okay. We are scanning the oh. You gonna tell me that little thing? Are you telling me I had to look that hard for that? That is something crazy. It doesn't matter. We still got a nice little puzzle. And I love puzzles. Like we're going to be on this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this one here. Look, I already messed it up. Oh no, I didn't. There we go. No, that was not what I was going for. That's where it is. This is like those, what are these like? To hell if I know. That's button from this. Okay, I like where this is going. That could work. That could work. This could work too. I think we figured it at that first try. Didn't have to do that much to figure that out either. In other game news, though, PS5 is sold out again. So if you'd planned on getting that when it came out the third time for pre-order or whatever, try again. Let's wait for the fourth one. Because I think the PS5 is probably going to keep selling out until which time that there's a giant bug or like the hype is gone or everybody has one. But yeah, like count on, I don't know, unless you have like some sort of plug or you're just very hyperactive into like that industry and like getting on your pre-order and making sure it sticks, then Summer would be the best time to look into that. And in the meantime, though, make friends and figure out how you can test that out if that's something that you really just want to do, But I don't know. I'm still rocking with the PS4. I think that's pretty solid. It hasn't failed me yet. So, and they still keep coming out with good games for it. So I can't really see any reason to try to like make that switch right away unless you just have nothing to do and you have that, and you can invest in that. Because that's exactly what that is. It's like buying a new iPhone. And I have no idea why they have charged it to be that much, but I'm sure with all of the adaptive gaming in it, it will make sense soon enough. All right. Last mission, and then we have the DLCs. Oh, exciting news for Star Wars fans. They're creating an open world game, much like the one we are playing today. But it's by who is it? By Julian Garrity. I still not sure if I'm saying his name right. However, this is the same developer that did The Division 2 and The Division 1. So if you've played those games and found those enjoyable, you will find the Star Wars game to be probably ultimate. I'm hoping that it's going to have some sort of the same dynamics as this game, because this is an open world, but this is made by somebody else, and I know it's probably not going to be exactly the same, but if you could have some sort of the free movement, this would be great. All right. Tombstone, we have a warrant for your arrest. That's why we're busting in. All right. This looks familiar. Oof. He needs something better than lotion. I don't even think they have anything better than lotion for him. That is chronic dry skin. He has a giant hammer. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, he's coming with bones. Jesus Christ, he is swinging that. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, take that to the face. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Now you've brought in people. Jesus Christ. Yeah, yo. You did that one to yourself. Watch out. Ooh. Talk about evasiveness. Oof. Oh, this is working. Watch out. Oh. If you could touch me, that would be great, but you're not going to. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got him. Didn't think that was going to work. Ah. Oh. Jesus. Watch out. Oh, he's coming in heavy with that one. Up out of there before I die. What? Whoa, watch out. He is swinging that hammer, boy. There we go. There we go. I was like, geez, how many hits can he take? This is different seeing a cartoon Spider-Man on a real human. The graphics are just not adding up, but it's funny to watch. Oh, we put some damage in him. Uh-oh. He feels pain. He is not happy. Did he pick up the chain flamed? Whoa, watch out. Oh my goodness. That dude is trying it. Oh my gosh. He almost took me out. Watch out. Oh, you're not getting me, sir. Woo. Woo. Jesus Christ. Watch out. Oh my gosh, that's not working. I need to throw something at you. There's nothing for me to throw at you? Okay. Yeah, I was like, I need to find some. Running out of a soup kitchen, he says. He does look like a soup kitchen type of dude. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, whoa! Oh, he got me. Crazy. It's not too often that I die in the game, but it's first time for everything. Oh, at least they didn't like start me over. Whoa. Let's go. There we go. Ooh, there we go. I was like, I've learned after one time, you're probably not going to touch me ever again. Oh, oh, bro. How many more of these are you gonna take? There we go. Quick work as opposed to last time. He's not done. Uh-oh. Oof, he cracked that back into place. That was not... I don't think he would... Oh, Lord. Legitimately. He happens to be the first DLC, but I think we have 100% of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Somewhat. Let's see. Did we? Oh, it took us to a black screen. That must be good. Oh, they're changing the day. Never mind. I think I did it. I'm not sure. Let's check the trophies. I just want to see. Ah, there it is. I don't even know how many more trophies that we need. Oh, I gotta purchase suits. That's fine. But we almost 100%. Look at that. 91% on all the trophies. We're not gonna go back to see what's missing though. Out of here. Let's check the map. Where are we at on the map? Oh, look at that. It says 100% at the top. Ah, so good to see. Anyway, as we... Oh, he has a new suit now. Oh. Lovely. He's now naked. I don't know if I want to keep him naked. I do like this dark suit though. So we'll go with that. That's not, oh, that looks really nice. Anyway, speaking of new, Katy Perry, the Pokemon, the company actually decided that they were going to create some sort of like music-based service. And the first person that they have headlining this said service is Katy Perry. So you can expect updates in your favorite games from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Masters. And on top of that, they're creating a new, is it a mobile online battle? It's a MOBA. And let me look up what MOBA is because I looked this up earlier because I thought it was a museum. And it's not. But it stands for multi-online player or multiplayer online battle arena. So if it's like popular ones, but World of Warcraft, League of Legends, Dota, Smite, some popular ones. That's essentially what it's going to be designed after. So you'll be able to like collect, upgrade Pokemon, you know, the way you would be able to. Then, you know, people in like a different realm, I guess. But I'm kind of excited to check that out. I haven't been on a Pokemon game since Let's Go. Because I was doing Pokemon Go for a while. That was cool. I finished like one of I think the Kanto region when I traveled overseas. So that was lit. But then as soon as I like really started to get into it, they added like 4 new regions out of nowhere. So we were like, it just made the first they dropped kind of like, oh, okay, well, extra work, if you will. As soon as they had dropped those other like 4 out of nowhere, I kind of felt like the kids right now that are on online school that have like random assignments that are due out of nowhere that they didn't know that they were going to get. And they're due in like a week. So I was like, oh, cool. But I think I might jump back into it because I love Pokemon. That's just kind of one of my things. And the fact that they're going on in about 25 years, is pretty remarkable because that kind of like it matches up to about the same. Matches up to my time frame. We are the same age. It's just that Pokemon is a Pisces, I believe. So a little bit older, but way more emotional. So not too concerned. Okay, enough swinging around the city, Spider-Man. Let's get to these DLCs, shall we? Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's not Tombstone. That's somebody else. I don't know. But we're jumping into the first episode. I wonder how long these campaigns are. Are they like a whole different game? Because if so, the road to Spider-Man might be a lot longer than we have thought. We have learned that this is the Mary Jane timeline, not the Gwen Stacy one. I wonder when Gwen Stacy shows up. Honestly, I think the Gwen Stacy timeline is after Mary Jane because I feel like Mary Jane was older. It only makes sense that like Mary Jane would be around like Tobey Maguire. Because Tobey Maguire is cool. I think we come along this debate a lot. At least I do anyway. On like which is the best Spider-Man. First of all, it's cool that Tobey Maguire started the franchise. It's fine. Do I think that he's the real Spider-Man? Probably not. He's kind of too soft to be Spider-Man. That is my personal opinion. But in terms of like storyline, not a bad one. Not a bad one. It's just the other Spider-Mans had way more charisma. And those are the ones that we could build off of. But, you know, and that's why, you know, Mary Jane seemed more of like a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man than like a Tom Holland or an Andrew Garfield. Those seem more like Gwen Stacy. But by next episode, we will have the answers to this. We will have to see who is, you know, who's older and who's not. I wonder if they let me keep everything. Oh, they did. They did let me keep everything. Oh, I guess we get to earn more suits in this one. So I guess this is like we had a good chapter 1 for the road to 100% Spider-Man. That was done. That was the main campaign. Now we're in chapter 2. And that is the heist. So this Black Cat story. Or, yeah, Black Cat. I don't think is it Black Cat? I think it's Black Cat. Or, now I'm interested. Now I gotta know. Yeah, Black Cat. Felicia. Cool. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, okay, well, I guess we should move into the second chapter of this news today, which is personal news, of course. I just kind of want to talk about this because it's just something, I don't know. I feel like it still doesn't make sense. Like there's a bunch of perspectives on this and, you know, don't cancel me for it, but I feel like I still have to talk about it. Like somebody at work one day had like asked me about, like was in a major fuss. He was distraught for whatever reason. I don't know. And for some reason, he was talking about like Kanye and slavery being a choice. And somehow that had my opinion to do with that. So I was like, I mean, I can give you my opinion, but I mean, I don't really know if it's the answer. It just really, I didn't mean to do that. See, now we got to take all of them out in a haste, and I didn't mean to do that at all. Anyway, but yeah, back to slavery being a choice. So this is kind of what I told him, because he was like, well, what do you think about slavery? And I'm like, well, it depends on who you were asking at the time, because like the perspective on it is like, you would think that the slaves had a choice. I think that's where most people go with that. Like the slavery of a choice was on the like no, there was no choice for the slaves. Like they are slaves. Like there's no way they would have had a choice. But slavery started in the homeland of Africa because we were working for other people at the time. Colonizers came in, blah blah. You look research, but at that point, they wanted the same indentured servitude or the same workers to do some shit over there where they were colonizing. And whoever was in charge was proposed with this question, not the slaves themselves. So was slavery a choice? I'm sure it was for the person who was in charge of us millions of or hundreds and thousands of years ago. And they did make a proper choice. Clearly, it has left a mark on literally everything. So that's what I think about that. Like, I don't think, no, slaves didn't have a choice. That's not really a choice for anybody who's a slave currently, except now, because I mean, anybody who like works a 9 to 5 and is in the rat race, yeah, nothing close to being a slave. Very close to being a slave, actually. But that is your choice, unfortunately. Not our choice to live, but actually that is a choice as well. Like, it is your choice to live. It also is expensive to die. So like, I wouldn't, I had learned that too today. All of like the fees and things that go into dying. Like, it actually is a lot to live your life up until you pass away of natural causes or however you pass away whenever it's your time. But I don't know. Like, at that time, there wasn't that many choices. Now we do have a lot of choices. And if you kind of don't want to choose to live life how other people are living, you don't have to. You definitely do not have to. Obviously, there's discipline on how you do want to live your life because there's certain things that have to get done depending on what you follow, what rules you're going to follow. But please remember that the rules that you do or don't follow have consequences. Like, if you're not going to pay rent for whatever reason, you're probably not going to have a lot of shelter unless you have a lot of support. However, if you want to abide by society rules, there are some benefits with that. There are definitely some benefits with that. But it does come with a lot of shit, as you can see. This entire last year was unprecedented. This year is unprecedented. And this is for all the people who are living life correctly. So you can only imagine what we're going through, as opposed to the people who are still living their life doing what they want to do. I mean, props to those people for sure. Because that suit looks sick. I need me one of those. Shout out to the cosplay players that actually do put in the work to like look like some of your favorite characters. They do a damn good job. Like, they should probably, these are the same types of people that should be like maybe in like industry makeup and whatnot and like costume design. Because if a regular person could come out of nowhere and put this suit together, like, I've seen some really good Spider-Mans from like different timelines and all that stuff. And they look straight out of a comic book. You would have thought it was real. Why run down the stairs when you could hop down? Or you could kick the door down. Why would we need to override the lock? This technological genius with superpowers can't kick a door. I guess if we can do things the sensible way. Where did that come from? That wasn't knocked over when I first walked over here. It would have to be on like a light switch somewhere. Oh, I see a little gold thingy. Who just leaves their phone and a flashlight? Interesting. There has to be one on that over there too. Wow. No, they wouldn't. That's what I'm thinking too, Spider-Man. At the corner of the book. That is going to work. You're not wrong. But as we go through and do some more detective work, I wanted to give y'all some COVID updates. So as of now, I don't have COVID. I mean, I still have COVID because every time. So news update. If you've ever had COVID or you end up having COVID at some point in time, please know that you will have COVID in your system. Like you will test positive up until the time that it'll probably take a few months, a few months for it to fully leave your system, but you are not contagious after 10 to 14 days, depending on if you are sick. Now, if you are not sick and you are asymptomatic, you are not contagious after a day of having a fever and 10 days of, self-quarantining. So like 10 days altogether, they say 11, I say 14. So remember that. And so if you remember me telling you about this last time, I had COVID. Now I'm not contagious. I wasn't contagious last week. So it's been about 21 days or so since I've had COVID. So it's, we're getting there. It's almost out. But yeah, so I don't work at Champagne's anymore because they wanted to make a big deal about me coming back because I was still testing positive, but I was not contagious. Now, just to give you a heads up, if you are working at a place, first of all, anywhere, like they should have the same protocol per place. If you're feeling symptoms, you should go get tested. Do not go to work if you're feeling symptoms and wait till the test comes back before you do anything. But we got another puzzle. But after that 10 days or whatever, and your symptoms have gotten better and you go in for your little e-visit or whatever, if you have Kaiser, first of all, it makes it so much easier if you have Kaiser. Okay. Like you can sign up for a little e-visit. They will take you through all the steps to make sure that you can go back to work or whatever and blah, 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 blah. But if you don't have Kaiser, you can go based off of like just that alone. Like you can go off the simple fact that you, the day without the fever, 10 days without the symptoms, and they were bettering. And you can even, it's on the CDC website. Okay. Like if you really want to check that out, like go and look it up. It's really there. Like everybody should be following the same thing, However, jobs will discriminate against you if you do not have that. Or, if they don't want to follow those, which is also illegal. So like, just put that in the back of put that in your repertoire, just so that way you know. It's not illegal for you to go back to work if you still have COVID because you're not going to be contagious. It's just, they need to follow a certain protocol. They need to make sure that they give you the questionnaire for the workplace to make sure that you aren't going to, infect anybody else, which you shouldn't, because if you've been self-quarantining for at least 2 weeks and your symptoms have gotten better, you've been taking care of yourself, which they recommend that you do because there isn't any medication until the vaccine comes out. And the vaccine is on the way. Like it's coming out for people or senior citizens first and people that are medical professionals. So those are the people that are going to get it first. Hopefully no casualties happen there, but I could see why they would give it to those two parties first to save and or exterminate first, depending. Don't know, depending on what you believe. And then it'll start rolling out. But until then, it is still a thing, people. Like we can't be doing all of the extra stuff. Like there's no reason to be out still. Like relax. It's coming, but it'll take a minute. I think I messed up something here. Let's get rid of that one. There we go. Voila. Like I said, I always love that they put the puzzles in the game. They need to put more puzzles in the game. That's my shit. I could sit here and do puzzles all day. But we're in. Oh. Dead bodies. That's what we see. Oh, they're not dead, just bodies. Someone. Let's see who's been up in here. Because they still up there. Ah. That's because they're still here. That's what I'm saying. There's probably something behind it. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to. Really? I was gonna break through the wind. That's crazy. Nice. Oh, they were serious about keeping that locked down. We are here. Don't worry about us. I gotta take them out quietly too, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, but to round up the story, we only work at Bloomingdale's now, which is nice. Because I just like retail just a little bit more than food. Even though I've been in a lot of retail as is, it will never go away, to be honest. So it looks like that I can probably go through the vents. Oh, get up there. Oh, you're safe. Goodbye. Oh, that's what you get for being nosy. You should have just left it alone. Okay. You're talking too much. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Where did he go? I'm not really trying to deal with y'all. I'm coming for him. Haha. He got stopped. But now I can take out the rest of y'all. Oh, I kicked him upwards. Wait, where's the guy? Here he is. Yeah, don't touch me, please. Getting too close. Not today. I wonder where everybody. Oh, I got him from the corner.
This motherfucker, though, he ain't going down.
Excuse you. Watch out. Thank you. Not today. Come on, get out of there. Why are you standing? Why is this happening? He got up out of there. It's because we got stuck on the wall. We'll see if you get away this time. Get out of there. Not today. I don't know where you were going. Whoa! Excuse you, sir. You really shouldn't be playing with gums. Oh. Where's he at? Yeah. Not today. Oh, he got capped. Oh, watch out. Where is he going? Got him. There we go. Got him. He's not going nowhere. He's not getting anywhere. Come here. Hello. Watch out. I can dodge all of you, clearly. Not today. Stop, theme. Got him. Woo. Okay. I didn't know that I could do all of this. Woo. You're coming with me. Yeah, football tackle. You ain't getting nowhere. Ooh. I'll entertain you until I find the other guy. Aha. Where'd you think you were going? Sit down. Oh, you tried to get away. Not today. You thought you was getting away. Yeah, we do. We are a full corporation here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pick off every single one of you. There we go. Who else is trying to run up out of here? Anyone? Oh, here he is. Who is trying to shoot at me? Oh, I got them all. Well, that was great. Very true. But it wasn't. Oh no. Now we gotta deal with her. Ooh. I know that is a lot of questions. You nosy. Yeah. Oh my God. Now she gonna make off with the painting. Look at, she's just watching at this point. Haha, chill out. Sit down, big guy. Jeez. Watch your hands, sir. Thank you. Sit down. You should stay humble. Whoa. Oh, she's just back there watching. He just shouldn't have hit me. And he won't do it again. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Oh, I wish I could actually move like this. This would be great. Oof, that was a blow. Let's take you out. You're doing too much for me. Oh, the map is offline. Didn't need it. We pressing random buttons. Where was the other guy that just tried to shoot at me earlier? Oh, there you go. That's what you get. That is exactly what you get. Bring who down? Okay, I see you. It's okay, I'll cut you off at the exit right here. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! I don't know why you have such an affirmation with climbing on walls. I mean, I get it, but geez, not the time. Me too. Oh! Oh, that's why that's so expensive. Now I need to. What is what Felicia and Spider-Man relationship? What the hell is happening here? I need to know now. Look at me. Now we're on Google. Spider-Man and Black Cat PS4. Oh well, I need to know the relationship. What happened here? What's the relationship? They have both made sacrifices for each other to make their relationship work, particularly Black Cat. Nice. Ah, okay. There's a little bit of a story how this happened. Spider-Man has from Google. Spider-Man has multiple love interests, but most conversations about Peter Parker's best girl center around two characters. Well, we know. Peter Parker's first and serious love and wife. Oh, Mary Jane. Duh. Oh, so Gwen Stacy came second. We found that a lot sooner than before. Okay, so cool. Didn't know that Mary Jane was first. Well, that makes sense since she died in the first movie. But wait, I thought Gwen Stacy... No, she didn't. Mary Jane died. Okay. Undeniably, okay. Discussions of love life. Felicia... Okay, many fans incorrectly discount Black Marvel answered a Catwoman, even though she's not Catwoman. However, while Selena Kyle and Felicia Hardy have much in common, they are drastically, especially when it comes to romance with their male hero counterparts. Digging into the comics and various alternate versions of Black Cat, making it clear that Felicia's love for Peter and vice versa was sometimes a solve and sometimes toxic and painful thing. Felicia's the daughter of a noted cat burglar. Felicia's boyfriend assaulted her. Oh wow, this guy refusing to ever feel like a victim. She trained into martial arts specifically to kill him. Talk about daddy issues. Drunk driving, did the job for her. Okay, trained by her father. The mentor Black Fox. Interesting. She encountered Spider-Man on a mission. At this point, her feelings toward men ranged from empathy to rage. Still, she felt immediately attracted to man and wanted to draw him in. Oh, so this is... Oh, got it with crime ward. Okay. I was a bad guy from the beginning. And he was into toxic females. That's what I heard. But I mean, I feel like we all are at some point. Women way more than men, for sure. But hey, everybody has their time. It's just that you have superpowers. So I don't really know how much more toxic you can get if your ex-girlfriend's a cat burglar. Well, not an actual cat burglar, but a burglar. A high time burglar that's dressed like a cat, which I guess in turn would make her a cat burglar. I could see why you would have trust. Now we got to go chase her down. I think we strayed from a lot of the things we were just talking about. Oh yeah, we did the COVID updates. This is something I've been waiting to talk about. For those that know me, I love Uno. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Unos now. I have 10 different Unos. And I'm definitely going for all of them. But they just put out the 50th anniversary collection of Uno. And the pack is sleek, y'all. Let me tell you, I went and picked that up today at your local Walmart. You can grab that for $15. You didn't hear that from me, and it's not a paid ad. So I picked that up, and the box and the packaging, beautiful. Comes in a nice little like cover box, and it comes with a commemorative gold coin. And you would have thought by first glance it was like one of those like cheap things or whatever, but it is not. It is not. That thing had it's like kind of metal plated, and it had weight to it. And I'm excited to play it now, but I can't bust it out. It's not one of those. See, I hear beeping. We're going to have to find where that beeping is coming from. I hear it. Oh, there it is. I see it over there. You're not blowing up on me. I hear it. Where is it coming from? Oh, I see it. Whew. So we have backpacks. Oh, just kidding. No, we did the backpacks. We did the landmarks. We're just waiting to see what else is unlocked so that way I can finish that. Oh, but I can't get a new suit. Resilient suit. Ooh, that looks really nice. That looks dope. Okay. So I guess I'll get those later. But I kind of want to use that one now, but the dark suit is kind of drawing me in. So I think we might stay there. But this metallic suit, though, it's kind of doing something for me. Nah. Where's the next mission? But yeah, if you're a big Uno fan, I suggest collecting that. The only ones on my list as of now that are like absolutes before I start getting into all those themed and character ones are the mini Uno, because they have like an Uno that's probably like the size of a Zippo lighter. And the other one is Uno Splash. And that one, you can play it like a pool. You don't have to worry about it getting wet. Like it's waterproof. It comes laminated. Now, I'm pretty sure you're probably going to say, why don't you just laminate a pack of cards? I don't want to have to do that. That's not my job. Like if they're going to come out with something like that, that's great. But I mean, I will risk a deck getting wet at a pool if I want to play Uno at a pool. However, they thought about that. So I commend them for that. And with that, how I commend that is buying the deck. That is my solution with that. So if you feel like I do, go ahead and go order that on Amazon, because I don't think that it's anywhere else, to be honest. It might be at Target, but I don't think that they would do something like that. So I would just get it off of Amazon. But if you are against Jeff Bezos, I don't know what to do. Oh, there was more than one? Interesting. Oh, it was a he. Oh wait, we just went over that. That was the well, let me go back to the internet. It was the Black, was it the Black Panther? I'll tell you that. 'Cause Chad Boswick would never. Black Fox. That's who it was. I believe there was like another black animal in the DC universe too. It was like, but he was also a dude. It was like the Black Bulldog or something. I remember watching like an animated Batman at some point, like Batman and Friends, I think it was called. And he like teamed up with like it was like a bulldog of some sort, but it was a dude. And so I think it was sort of the same thing. Honestly, now I have to pause. I want to know who came first, Marvel or DC? Marvel or DC, which came first? Wow, somebody has already Googled this. Oh, DC started as National and Allied Comics in 1934 and published the first comics that introduced the world to Superman in 1938. A year later, Batman was introduced. Marvel published his first comics in 1939. Okay, so DC is first. DC is first. I'll commend them for that. And the only thing that I can't hold them to now is they are not doing quite well when it comes to the depiction of superheroes. They are kind of coming up with like Wonder Woman and Aquaman, the latest movies. But other than that, they need to come with it. They need to come with it. Joker was probably like the newer one, was probably the only other good one that there was. But that really wasn't a DC film. Because like Joker is really hyped. And somebody had, that was, while we're on this topic, somebody had like asked me about the Green Goblin history the other day. And I was like, I don't really know that much about the Green Goblin, to be honest with you. Honestly, if I'm telling the truth, like he might be something like a Batman for the Marvel world, is just as a villain. Like, he doesn't really have that many powers, if at all. Where they got me going? Oh. Yeah, let's go find out some more of what's going on. Yeah. That's literally what he said. The original Black Cat. We've unlocked all the hidden paintings. Oh, that's great. And Maggie's crimes. Okay, so we're 2 out of the 3. Nice. Okay, we've actually made significant progress here, which is great. Yeah, it is. So as we swing through the city and we close out on this, I just wanted to just give you all a couple more updates. The new portfolio for like my photography is coming soon, like a professional one. It's going to be really nice. I'm going to texturize it and make it a different color. It's not going to have like a bunch of stuff on it, but it'll have my best stuff on it. And that'll be the place officially where you can like book me to do all of your photography goods and needs. And then on top of that, we are going back to print on demand with Cod Slipping. And that's going to happen very soon. I would say, let's look at a calendar because it's January. It's Saturday now, as I recorded this. When you'll hear this, it'll probably be on the 31st. Oh, yeah, the 31st. So happy Sunday once again. But yeah, so let's give it a time date because I should give myself a deadline for this. So let's say February 27th. Cod Slipping will be up and running. on Printful. And the link will be up within the next couple of episodes, you know, because I'm a beta test it, pre-run it, you know, for anybody who's like really diehard cod slipping and you just kind of want some stuff. I'm not going to restrict you. As soon as it's up, it'll be out. But it'll officially go out with marketing and ads and all of that cool stuff by the 27th. So that way everybody will know. And that is about it. It'll come with at least 4 collections. At least, because we have to do the 20. I can't give you all of the information, but New Year's collection. I got 3 other collections in the works, and then I will probably have another one coming out. So maybe 4 to 5, but it'll give you some options for sure. And I can't tell you what's in it because I don't even know what's going to be in it yet. Actually, I do. I'm just going to not tell you, and I'm going to make you wait, build that anticipation. But it's been a great episode. We finished chapter 1 for Road to Spider-Man. We are into chapter 2. And let's see how much progress we've put on that. 17%. So we have about a good 80% to go. Until then, I hope that you've got a great laugh. You've learned something today. This is your host. Oh, look, now they still got me on a mission. But this has been your host with the most from the West Coast, aka Tequila Killer, aka Slayer of Dragons, Legends, and Bosses, CP Killer. And we're out. Don't forget to forgive yourself. You're great. You're awesome.